So this other year, I'm trying to do my driver's license. I'm trying to do my driver's license, so I enroll at one of the best driving schools around my town, and try to enroll there. And there they gave me an instructor. They gave me an instructor called Sylvester. Sylvester is a colored guy with a deep colored accent and is one of the best instructors there. So I sign up for 15 lessons. Sign up for 15 lessons. I had never driven a car before. So I sign up for 15 lessons before I go write my driving test. Do the admin, I do the everything, and then we get into the car. Get into the car. Then Sylvester teaches me all the protocols. One of the lessons I learned was what to do at an intersection. An intersection, so it's your clutch down, your gear down, and all of the steps, indicators, all of those steps. So he taught me all of those steps. So we go lesson one. He teaches me that the works. Lesson two, lesson three, the lessons go by smoothly. They go by smoothly, and then we go out into the open road. Yeah, it's all nice, plain sailing, nice and slow. The car is driving nice and slow. I'm there just chilling and driving. Lesson 8, lesson 9, lesson 10. So when we get to about the 13th, 14th lesson, close to the end, so I've learned almost everything that I need to learn. And then Sylvester comes and we approach an intersection, and he remembers, hey, do you know what to do at an intersection? I'm like, yes, I know what to do. I've memorized the steps. So I tell him the steps. You put your clutch in, you change down gears, turn the indicator on, brake in, and whatnot. So I have all the steps memorized, and then we go into the car, get into the car. Then Sylvester is like, okay, now we're approaching an intersection. Don't play. You must know what you must do. Don't play. There's cars here. You're gonna cause an accident, or you're gonna cause this and this and this. So I'm panicking when I get into this intersection, because now I'm trying to remember the steps. Trying to remember the steps, and I fumble. Try to put the gear in and the clutch down and whatnot. And Sylvester is screaming in my ears here, don't play. I say, don't play. This is an intersection. There's serious people here. There's cars here. Don't play. So that lesson always stuck with me. And now it's the 15th lesson, the last lesson. We're approaching this intersection. And I think I've memorized all my steps. And it comes yet again. It comes, do you know what to do at an intersection? I'm like, yes. He says, don't play. Don't play at this intersection. You must just stop there, wait for the robot to turn red, to turn green, and then just go. So I went there. I went in, approaching the intersection. Approaching the intersection, I'm trying to memorize the steps in my head. So I go clutch down, I change gears down, turn my brake on, and whatnot, and then the car stops. Miraculously, the car stops at the intersection right on time. The robot is red. So I wait for the robot to turn green. When it turns green, I just panic. I panic, and my instructor next to me is just watching me here panicking. The car is stopping, it's stalling. I put in the accelerator too early, and and Sylvester is there next to me. He said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't play." So that lesson always stuck with me. I had a laugh about it later in later years about it, but I think it stuck with me for a long time, that when get to life or difficult situations in general, we play. A lot of people play. They play through life. They don't take life seriously. I want to tell you that today, that life is serious. First of all, life is serious. Life is something that you should take seriously. You should not play. Don't play. If you have something that you want to do, go ahead and do it. If you have something that you've always wanted to do, don't play around. Don't waste years. Don't waste weeks. Don't waste days even. Go there. Life is serious. Life is a serious thing. Life has to be lived. You still have to live in this life. So it's very, very important that you don't play. Don't play. Be like me when Sylvester was, my driving instructor was there with me. Don't play when it comes to an intersection. Do what you have to do. You know the steps. I knew the steps. I knew the steps, but I was just chilling and playing around because I did not take it seriously. Because I know a lot of people have passed their driver's test. So it is not a very difficult thing to do, but I was just playing. I was just not taking it seriously, and as a result, I did fail. I failed that attempt at the driving. I went to do the driving test, and I failed because I was playing. And a lot of us are where we are in life because we play. We play when opportunities come. We play. When we do something, when we have goals, when we have dreams, then we play. We don't take life seriously. So life is very, very serious. I want to tell you that lesson today. Life is very, very serious. Don't play. If you've been playing, stop playing. You know what to do. You know the steps that you need to do. If you want some money in your life, if you want a good relationship, if you want a good job, you know what you have to do. Stop playing. Don't play. Don't play. Life is serious. Life is serious. Don't play.